Hi YouTube, TexasGirlBand here. I wanted to do a video to give an update because I haven't done an official update in a little while. I have my notes with me, so hopefully I won't ramble too much. My starting weight and my height, my starting weight was 225. Well, really that's my highest weight. I did lose a little bit before my pre-op diet, so I started my pre-op diet at 219. I am 5'2", maybe 5'2.5" ish, so somewhere in there. I had my surgery on August 23rd, which is also my 30th birthday, so fun for me. I've had one fill of 4.5 cc's in an 11 cc band. I got that fill on the 8th of October, and my surgeon was really great in the way that he did it. He had me drink water until I thought that I felt restriction, and then he stopped, and I really appreciated that, as opposed to trying to fill me 1 cc at a time. That would just take forever. So my current weight, most mornings I get up and I weigh 204 point something. This last week anyway, I'd say out of the last 7 mornings, 4 or 5 of those I've weighed 204 point something. Now I weigh the least in the morning, and then as I go through the day it does go up to about 205, 206. So I'm kind of in that range, which I'm happy with because I am losing weight. It's just going really slowly, and you know, that's okay. Sometimes I feel like it's not okay. So I was like, no, I want it now. But I know that that's just what's happening, and I might as well live with it. I wanted to talk about fill amount. You know, honestly, how much is in your band really isn't so important. It's the restriction that's important, because your band is kind of like your wedding band, and different sizes are going to fit different people. And so if I take my rings and I try to put them on someone else, they may be too loose, they may be too tight, they're not going to fit properly. And in order to fit properly, we're all going to be at a different size because our anatomy is different. For instance, I'm 5'2", so my stomach is theoretically a little bit smaller than somebody who is, say, 6 feet tall, just because my whole body is a little bit smaller, you know, by proportion. And so you would think that, going with that theory, I would need more restriction in my band because, you know, I'm a smaller person, I have a smaller stomach. But, you know, we all have other things going on, and that may not be the case. But the point is, we're all individuals, we're all different, and the actual cc's in the band isn't important, it's the restriction. Right now, my band is dimming my hunger a little bit, but I have no restriction. And for me, I really need the restriction so that I don't have like a binge eating moment. I have avoided having that moment by not restricting myself too drastically, because everything I'm doing right now is on my own. I'm not getting help from the band because it's just not working yet. So the exercise, the dieting, it's all on me. And if I restrict myself too much, just because of my own circumstances and my own reasons for having been overweight and that kind of thing, I will more than likely trigger myself to just finally have had enough and eat like a million horrible things in one day. So I choose not to do that. I'm keeping my calories to between 1,1500. I mean, I have a couple days where I may go a little bit over, maybe 1,1700, but I definitely never go higher than about 1,700 calories, and most days I am at about 1,400 calories. I am not going to go lower than that because I just don't think that's healthy for me at this time, especially without the assistance of the band. I think that if I go too much lower than that, I'm going to feel deprived, and I'm going to make up for that by eating things I shouldn't eat. So that's where I am. With all of that said, I do want to fill. I really do. I feel like I'm back in that dieting cycle again. I'm having to diet. And I realize I'm always going to have to be conscious of what I eat, but, you know, for me, having the band was insurance that I would be able to be conscious of what I eat and restrict myself without having those binging episodes, because I wouldn't be able to have those binging episodes quite as easily as I could before. So I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm in that bandster hell period where, you know, you've gone through so much and it's been months and months and months, and you really expect it to just be working and be great, and right now it's not. It's still all me. I see my doctor on November 8th, not necessarily for a fill. It's really more of a follow-up appointment to the fill I had, but I am hoping that he will give me a fill at that appointment. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's my update. That's how I'm doing. I'm going to follow this video with a product review sort of kind of thing video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.